everybody, welcome to Facebook Live. I'm at the Neon Museum of Philadelphia at the Art Rock Revelry exhibit, and everybody's showing up. I'm going to do a little walk around here and show you some old and new faces. So as we scan around, there's Shannon Weber and Ro Polino, two of my favorite people in the world. And you can see all the posters, the flyers. I'm going to show you more in more detail throughout the day. There's the video screen. And let's see who's coming up next. There's Dennis McHugh, the godfather of hardcore, my buddy, good friend. He's on tape there. I think he might be showing up in the flesh later on. And I'm going to try to go slow so it's not too blurry. There's Shannon. Say hi, Shannon. We're live. Ro. There's Ro Pauline. She's the one who took all the pictures. There's my buddy Rick Gardner wearing a beautiful little Buzzcocks t-shirt.
Former low-tech roadie.
Former low-tech roadie. And I'm going to walk you around. I got some real cool people for you to meet over here. Let's give you a little look at some of the stuff here. The flyers, I'll zoom in. Look at that, the Stickmen logo. And you can see, look at all that great stuff. There's so much to see. If you're not doing anything today, we're here till 5 o'clock. I suggest you come down 1800 American Street in Philly. Look, there's me. Futurama, my little contribution. Oops, sorry. And here's a guy you want to meet. Here's Gino Wong. Gino, say hello.
Hi there.
Gino, Red Records, who put out the Stickmen, Bunny Drums, Executive Slacks, a vital record label back in the late 70s to mid 80s. And here's Jim Meneses, by the way. Hi, Jim. I didn't even know you were here. Jim Meneses, the legend himself. If you could play to the songs that Pete Baker wrote, let me tell you something. I don't know. Jim might not be human. That's all I can say. He might be from another planet, because I don't know how he does it. Let's go over here. And here's two old buddies of mine. And that is Mr. Rodney Wittenberg. And Troy. Look at that handsome guy. What a handsome devil. So these two guys were in a band called Minor Mode, and I used to book them. They opened for a lot of shows I did, and also me and Rodney collaborated on a lot of creative endeavors. And I'm going to go over here and just give you a little glimpse. There's my friend Steve, and my friend Twiggy. And let me show you this. So here's a little bit of, this is the Ken Queter wall, my buddy Kenny, my main man. That's all Ken Queter's, all the vintage Queter posters, Secret Kids. Look at that. There's a Stickmen. King of Siam, a band I played in, and I'm proud to say I did. And there's their nice size poster there. Here's this first independent single ever released in Philadelphia. Secret Kids, Ken Queter, always first with everything, that man, I'm telling you. First to start the whole flyer thing and pasting the flyers up, and first independently released single, a legend. And let's see, take you around slowly. If you want to look and see, here's all the neon. Look at this. This is what the place actually is. It's a neon museum. They have these are all from Philadelphia stores and businesses that were rescued by the Neon Museum. And here's Alyssa. Alyssa is the person who put this whole thing together. She is what can I tell you? She's Philadelphia's answer to us, to liberation. We're being liberated by this young girl here who wasn't even around when all this happened, but has such a deep, deep love for our history. And she put all this together, man. So We love her. Everybody loves her, and she's our Philadelphia's darling. I'm officially christening her that. I know you don't like it, but I'm saying it anyway. And so anyway, I'll show you a little bit more. And look at that thing. Look at this. This is pretty cool. Let me get a better shot. So look at this piece of sculpture. Look at that. That's a whole metal, like, kind of sculpture thing there. And just all kinds of cool stuff. I'm going to just show you a couple more little flyers and maybe do some close-ups on those and cut out for a bit and come back later. Oh, look at that. Robert Hazard. Gang of Four and the Stickmen at the Brandywine Club. And here's some fanzines. Here's Forward, you remember that? And here's Terminal Magazine, Steve Fritz. Rest in peace, Steve. And there's just so much to look at. I mean, you could spend hours and you still wouldn't see everything here. The Wet Spot, this whole wall is dedicated to the Wet Spot. And East Side, Music from a Different Kitchen, if you guys remember that. So we got a lot going on here, people. And later on today, we're going to premiere my cassette of the Stray Cats at the East Side Club. A beautifully recorded live audio of the night the Stray Cats played in July of '82. And with the crowd basically going ape shit for them. I was there, I remember. And we're going to premiere that later on. So if you can get down here, you're going to hear it. Okay, I'm going to show you a couple more posters. I'm going to cut out. Look at all these. This is all Matt Morello, the genius, not only of art, but of music. I've often said Executive Slacks, my absolute favorite #1 Philadelphia band ever in the entire history of our city. So there you go. There's a short little quick tour. There's going to be lots of excitement later on, and I'll come back and show you some of that too. Take care. Thanks for watching.